Well, the 115 Portland Rose Festival is coming fast, and families are looking forward to a Rose Festival tradition, the fireworks. Fox 12's Paulina Aguilar spoke with a family who's been putting on the show for the last 5 generations.
It's a family affair going back to 1948.
My wife, Judy, and I took the business over in 1984, and about 6 years ago, my daughter, Heather, took over the business. And then now David is the 5th generation.
David's first experience was on the barge at just 2 years old. Now he works for Western Display full-time.
I've literally done everything you can possibly imagine in the business. And now primarily just making the sales calls and getting all the logistics set up for all the shows.
Including an 18-minute firework display during the Rose Festival. This warehouse is filled with over 300,000 rounds of fireworks, and they're single-handedly picked to put on Oregon's biggest show of the year. But putting on a show like this has its challenges.
It's on a river, and you're loading it on barges, and you're dealing with the harbor master and the Coast Guard and the state of Oregon, and a little nerve-wracking at times.
Over 70 years of business, some things have gotten better with time.
I know where everything is. I know of virtually every rule and regulation in the books. Otherwise, I try to stay out of the way. Each generation has changed, moved it forward.
Planning begins about a year in advance by ordering inventory, then choreographing the show itself.
About what song it is, the pace of the song, and determines what kind of fireworks you use and what colors.
In 2020, David says there were inventory problems, but it was a blessing in disguise.
To revamp our whole inventory, so almost all of our products now are completely new and nothing that anybody has seen in the previous Rose Festival shows. One thing that people really like is salutes, and that's like the bang, like the actual effect.
The family is confident festival goers will enjoy the show, and they hope they can keep the tradition going.
The future of the business is that if David wants to do it, it can grow and continue.
And David happens to have a 15-month-old son who could be the 6th generation.
I believe so. If that's something he's interested in, we'll see how it goes.
It's like in any business. You either live and breathe it, or you're not going to make it.
But it's cool to learn from the best of the best.
Does he give you a hard time?
Oh, of course, yeah. That's what he's there for,
You can catch the spectacular show May 26th. Reporting in Canby, Paulina Aguilar, Fox 12 Oregon.
Watch the big fireworks show at the Rose Festival on opening night, Friday, May 26th. The best place to watch is City Fair at Tom McCall Waterfront Park. That show begins right after dark at around 9:45 that night.